Welcome to the Nomadic Spaces podcast, where we talk all things interior design, tiny houses, and happy homes. Each week, we explore different interior design strategies, the unique challenges of small spaces, and delve into the incredible lifestyle of tiny homes. Whether you're a fellow tiny house dweller or simply have an interest in interior design, this show has something for you. I am your host, Sarah Bronstein, and I live in Asheville, North Carolina with my pup Albus in a vintage travel trailer I renovated into my tiny dream house. I'm a professional interior designer and I run my own business called Suka Interior Design, and I'm also a licensed realtor with the Asheville Realty Group. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you hear, please consider leaving a review, hitting some stars, subscribing, and or sharing this show. It's how little shows like this survive. Now, let's get into today's episode. Welcome back to the Nomadic Spaces podcast. Today's episode is called The Intersection of Interior Design and Real Estate. So today we are delving deep into the intersection of real estate and interior design and how these two realms relate, support, and overlap with each other. Maybe some of y'all are thinking about buying or selling a property, or perhaps you're eager to transform your current living space into something more than just bricks and mortar. You're about to embark on a journey that marries real estate and interior design, and it's a partnership that goes far beyond the aesthetics. For anyone who may not know, my background is in interior design, and I recently got my real estate license here in Asheville, North Carolina. And there's just so much overlap and related expertise that is just invaluable to being both a successful realtor and designer. As a designer, my real estate knowledge is crucial to make recommendations to my clients that will achieve their goals while also promising a positive ROI and equity growth. As a realtor, I use my interior design expertise to see the potential updates or improvements that could be done in each property, and for staging to maximize revenue when selling, renting, or building new property. So stay tuned to explore how having a good understanding about the synergy between real estate and interior design can be a game changer, whether you're a homeowner, investor, or a professional in either field. Let's dive in. To kick things off, let's explore the fundamental ways in which real estate and interior design overlap. They're not just separate entities, they really work in tandem to create the places we inhabit. Real estate deals with the physical structure, location, and market value of properties. It's all about buying, selling, and investing. Interior design, on the other hand, focuses on the aesthetics and functionality of the spaces within those properties. You could think of real estate as the canvas and interior design as the art that brings it to life. Understanding this symbiotic relationship is crucial when making decisions about properties. For instance, when you're house hunting, you need to consider not only the location and size of the property, but also its layout and potential for customization. This is where the interior design knowledge comes into play. Next up is the power of first impressions. The world of real estate understands the importance of curb appeal. It's the initial attraction that draws prospective buyers or renters to a property. However, it's not just about the exterior. The interior design can make or break the deal. Imagine stepping into a house with worn-out wallpaper, outdated fixtures, and mismatched furniture. It might not matter how great the property is, you'll likely be put off. That's where interior design and staging can transform the space and get that homeowner top dollar. Interior design has the power to create a welcoming ambiance, emphasize a property's strong points, and minimize its weak spots. This can greatly affect how a property's value is perceived, swaying the decisions of potential buyers. By grasping the principles of interior design, those in the real estate industry can make properties more attractive and consequentially more lucrative. It's a win-win situation for both buyers and sellers. Third, investment strategies. Investing in real estate is a popular strategy for building wealth. This method has been used by many successful investors to grow their financial portfolios. However, to truly maximize your returns, it's important to consider how knowledge of interior design can elevate your investments. This might seem like an unusual connection at first, but the link between property investment and interior design is much stronger than you might think. Imagine that you're purchasing a fixer-upper with the intention of renovating it and then selling it for a profit. In this scenario, knowing how to optimize the interior design can be the key to success. A well-designed space not only looks more appealing, but it also feels more comfortable and functional. It's these qualities that potential buyers or renters are often looking for when they're searching for a new home. Understanding the latest design trends, color schemes, and layouts can help you make informed decisions about renovations. This knowledge can guide you in making wise investments, ensuring that your property appeals to a broad market. By staying up to date with what's popular in interior design, you can anticipate what potential buyers or renters might be looking for in a property. This in turn increases its value and makes it more likely that your investment will pay off. Hi friends, I hope you are enjoying this show. Listening to podcasts and reading blogs like this is a great way to gain knowledge. But to really make change, you need to take action. Luckily, taking action doesn't have to be overwhelming, timely, or expensive. My Desk Refresh Guide is a great resource you can download totally free from the link in the show notes. This guide will break down the redesign process into simple, actionable steps with tangible results to transform your space without spending a cent. Now let's get back to the episode. Fourth, personal living spaces. Now let's shift our focus to the homeowners. Living in a property brings the connection between real estate and interior design into a deeply personal perspective. This relationship is not just about aesthetics or market value. It's about creating a space that feels like home. It's about shaping an environment that resonates with the people living in it. The importance of this connection cannot be overstated, as it directly impacts the quality of life for those residing within those walls. For many of us, our homes are not just places to live. They are our sanctuaries, our retreats from the world, maybe even our offices. In these spaces, we seek comfort, peace, and a sense of belonging. That's where the expertise of interior design can truly shine. By understanding the principles of interior design, homeowners can transform their living spaces into little havens that reflect their personalities and cater to their specific needs. This transformation goes beyond mere decoration. It involves thoughtful planning, creative problem solving, and a keen eye for detail. Whether you're looking to create a cozy reading nook, a functional home office, or a vibrant kitchen, knowing how to optimize your space can make a world of difference. It's about making the most of every square foot, ensuring that each room serves its purpose, while also contributing to the overall aesthetic of the house. With the right knowledge and approach, any homeowner can turn their property into a place that not only looks good, but also feels uniquely theirs. Number 5 is renovation and remodeling. One of the most common reasons people turn to real estate and interior design knowledge is when they're planning renovations or remodeling projects. This could be anything from a minor update to a major overhaul. It's not just about making a space more visually appealing, but also improving its functionality and comfort. People want their homes to reflect their personal style, but they also need them to be practical and suited to their lifestyle. Whether you're updating your kitchen, expanding your living room, or adding an extra bedroom, understanding how these changes will impact your property's value is essential. For instance, a well-designed kitchen can significantly increase the value of a home. Similarly, adding an extra bedroom can make a property more attractive to larger families. However, it's important to consider the cost of these renovations against the potential increase in property value. Real estate professionals can guide you on which renovations yield the best return on investment. They have a deep understanding of the market and can provide valuable insights into what potential buyers are looking for. On the other hand, interior design experts can help you make choices that enhance the aesthetics and functionality of your space. They can suggest color schemes, furniture arrangements, and design elements that can transform your space. In the case of a real estate and design professional like myself, harmonizing these two areas of expertise ensures that your innovation project is not only a personal success, but also a smart financial decision. That leads us to number 6, the professionals. It's important to acknowledge the professionals who bridge the gap between real estate and interior design. These are two distinct fields, but they often intersect in many ways. A real estate agent with an interior design background, like moi, can create the best possible experience for their clients, especially those looking for a flip or fixer-upper. These pros combine their skills and knowledge to provide a comprehensive service that covers all aspects of home buying, selling, and decorating. Real estate agents with a keen eye for design can offer invaluable help to their clients. They can see the potential in a property, even when it's not currently visually appealing. This ability allows them to guide their clients towards homes that may not look perfect at first, but have the potential to become the dream homes with just a little bit of work and creativity. Their understanding of basic design principles will also help to make suggestions for improvements and modifications that can really transform a space. Interior designers with real estate knowledge can assist homeowners in making design choices that not only reflect their personal style, but also enhance their property's market value. They understand how different design elements can impact a home's appeal to potential buyers. This synergy between professionals ensures that clients receive well-rounded guidance and expertise in all aspects of property transactions and design projects. Together, they ensure that every client's home is not just aesthetically pleasing, but also has a valuable asset. And if you can't find a realtor that's also an interior designer, don't worry. Real estate agents can often recommend interior designers as they often collaborate to create the best possible experience for their clients. As we move forward, the anticipation of how real estate and interior design will continue to evolve and support each other is really exciting. These two fields have always been intertwined, but as technology advances and societal values shift, their relationship is becoming even more complex and dynamic. The future holds a wealth of opportunities for those who can navigate this evolving landscape, creating spaces that are not only functional and aesthetically pleasing, but also sustainable and in tune with the needs of today's society. In the world of real estate, technology is playing an increasingly significant role. Virtual tours and 3D modeling are revolutionizing the way properties are viewed, marketed, bought, and sold. Buyers can now explore homes and commercial spaces completely remotely, getting a feel for the layout and design without ever stepping foot inside. This has major implications for interior design, which will need to adapt to create visually appealing, immersive digital spaces. Designers will also need to consider how their work looks on a screen as well as in person, and find ways to convey the atmosphere and character of a space through digital media. Sustainability is another key trend shaping both the real estate and interior design industries. As environmental concerns become more pressing, there is a growing emphasis on eco-friendly and energy-efficient solutions. This is reshaping the way we view and use our living spaces, with a greater focus on materials that are renewable, recyclable, and low impact. Designers and real estate professionals alike will need to stay abreast of these trends, finding innovative ways to incorporate sustainability into their work. The future promises exciting opportunities for those who can seamlessly navigate the intersection of interior design, real estate, and creating sustainable, functional, and aesthetically pleasing spaces. Before we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with some practical tips for leveraging the synergy between real estate and interior design. Number 1, if you're house hunting, consider the potential of a property beyond its current condition. Visualize how interior design could transform the space. Number 2, if you're investing in real estate, stay updated on interior design trends and understand how renovations and updates can impact the market value of your properties. Number 3, when planning renovations for your own home, seek advice from professionals who understand both real estate and interior design to create spaces that reflect your style and enhance your property's value. Number 4, embrace technology and sustainable design practices to future-proof your properties, ensuring that they remain attractive and relevant in the ever-changing real estate market. That brings us to the end of this episode of the Nomadic Spaces podcast. We've explored how real estate and interior design knowledge support each other, shaping the spaces we live in and invest in. I hope this has provided you with a fresh perspective on how these two worlds intersect and how you can harness this knowledge to make informed decisions in your real estate ventures and create the perfect living spaces that inspire and delight. Until next week, home happy. I hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring. My goal with this show is to help others make changes that transform their space. But just absorbing content, even brilliant content like this, doesn't get results. Taking action does. If you are still listening, you might be ready to fully accomplish your design goals. My challenge to you is commit to taking one action right now before you don't. Taking action might look like booking a design project jumpstart, or maybe it's signing up for the free desk refresh guide, or maybe it's signing up for my mailing list, or maybe it's scheduling a complimentary connection call to virtually meet and discuss your design goals in more detail. You can find more about all those fun things I just mentioned, as well as reach out to me directly through my website, which is sukkainteriordesign.com. That is SUKKHAINTERIORDESIGN.com. I love connecting, so please don't be a stranger. As always, thank you for tuning in and for being a part of this community. If you liked what you heard on this episode or show, please take a second to like, review, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends and family. It is truly the easiest way to show support for me and this tiny niche podcast. Until next time, take care and home happy.